Now guys, we are going to continue the program, right? In the meantime, just give us a 1 minute. You like, okay, now Sanjay will dance. What else you like to do in the next program? Dance, masti, video karu tamara ko na. Okay, so you start there.
He has a special performance for another special someone.
Hello. Alright, are you all having a good time? Alright, so thank you, Ruchi, for starting the evening with such a wonderful video of our simple journey. So let me talk about how this journey started. So the journey started and Hetal and I, we were traveling from Nasik to Ahmedabad. And I'm sure that Papa is the bow, Khara Kriya Mati, was not chilly seat the desi. Mama na Hetal na jagya agar aapki mummy saath so that you could connect. Thank you, Dad. So Dad went to a bumpy ride, but by the time we reached Anand, my dad is like, so, hello. So by the time we reach Anand, my dad at that time is telling me we were trying to have tea. So Anand pokya no papa ke Sanjay, te Hetal na kidu ki ye tana doma che kare. That's my dad. Dad. So big applause for him. So now here's catch 22. Okay? Here's catch 22. For me, my elder sister, who's from the same village as Hetal, Porgamni, મારા મારા બેને કીધું હતું કે સંજય તું મળું છું આજુ હેતલ પહેલા વર્ષમાં છે કોલેજમાં મેક શ્યોર યુ ડોન્ટ ટોક અબાઉટ વેડિંગ સો યુ રિયલાઇઝ ઓન વન સાઇડ પપ્પા કહે છે તે કીધું કે તને ગમે છે અને બીજી સાઈડ મારા બેને કીધું છે કે તું લગ્નની તો વાત જ ના કરતો કે સો હિયર ઇટ ઇઝ નાઉ આઈ એમ ઇન ધેટ કેશ 22 ડિલેમા કે હારું કઈ રીતે કેવું પણ ના કરવું પડે સો I took the time from Anand to Ahmedabad and Ahmedabad to Gandhinagar. And by the time we reached Gandhinagar, I had my pickup line ready. So the way I had my pickup line ready was, I don't even know at that time whether Hetal realized that I was going to say her something. So, અમે ગાંધીનગર પહોંચવાના જતા ઉતરવાના હતા મેં હેતલને ત્યારે કીધું Hetal, the journey has gone so quick. I would not mind if this journey continues. So that was my pickup line to her. So kiddu e karu ene na e kiddu. So that's how I did it. So thank you Dad for encouraging to make sure that I proposed to her that. So it was arranged, but at the same time it was, we made our own way. We didn't meet at home. That's how we got to it. So after that 6 months, and I moved US. That was my first trip to US in 97, I think. Yes. So we got engaged. 6 months we were engaged. She was studying in college. I was in Bombay. Kept traveling to Nasik as often as I could, as you can imagine that. and then once I reached US, this is how I felt that. So अर्ज किया है, तू नहीं तो कोई शिकवा ही नहीं. तू नहीं तो कोई शिकवा ही नहीं. Because I was alone in US that time. क्या कहूँ तेरे बिना जिंदगी ही नहीं. So this is how we played it, okay? कुछ भी नहीं है ये जहां, तू One minute, now I'm nervous, I need to look at my notes then. Alright, so after I stayed in US for a year, came back in May of 98, and then by the time I was there, I mean, you can imagine, right? Loneliness. There is no WhatsApp video, no Facebook, no emails. I used to pay $1.40 to make a call. She was in hostel there. So at that time, I came in May '98, and I mean, too much loneliness, right? So I told my dad, my papa ne kidhu ki papa, after December mein lagan lewana hai. So here how it goes. Papa hata Nasik ma, lagan Gandhinagar lewana tha. અને હેતલના પપ્પા જે છે એ જ વખતે નાઇજીરિયાથી વાપસ શિફ્ટ થયા હતા and he was in the middle of setting up his business. So think about it. I threw all this કે ના લગન તો ડિસેમ્બરમાં લેવાના છે. So thank you dad, thank you mommy for making that happen, and thank you Hetal's dad for pulling it through. So wedding was decided, as you saw through the video, in December of '98. And this is how I would say it that time, right? How the feeling was, right? I mean, I'm going to talk about my story through the feelings, right? So again, Kavi Agas ke loves, I'll quote it here. Go find who's Kavi Agas, he's right within us over here. So Kavi Agas ke wo love say it. निकल पड़े हैं हम कई इरादों को लेके, निकल पड़े हम कई इरादों को लेके, कैसे कहूँ तेरे बिना कोई आरज़ू ही नहीं. पिया करते वादा अब से तू ही है इरादा, मेरा नाम ले पिया, मैं तेरी रुबाई, तेरे ही तो पीछे पीछे बरसात आई, बरसात आई. तू इत्र सा मेरे सांसों में बिखर, मैं फकीर तेरी गुर्बत का, तुझसे तू मांग ले. तू इश्क इश्क सा मेरे होठों पे कहना, जिसको तेरी शहनाई उस ओर में बाबू.
Calling me, has his voice come back. He had a severe cold and his voice was not very clear. And everyone was like, is his voice back? Is his voice back? And I'm like, are you going to sing in the party? And he's like, no, with this voice I can't do that. And they kept asking every day, is his voice back? How is his voice? And I'm like, I was sick for 2 weeks, all through Diwali and Thanksgiving. Nobody called and asked how I was feeling. So now I know, yes. Now I know why they were asking about him.
So here it goes. Yes, I mean, I usually am not a person who will take medicines for regular cough or voice gone. But you know what I was planning here. So I'll take this time to thank people who inspired me for this. So first, last December, when we had our 24th anniversary, मैं छोकराओं ने कीधु, आदि ने ईशा ने कीधु कि आदि ईशा, we need to a surprise party for your mom there. So Adisha said, yes, okay, we can do that. And that time I said, you know what, I have an idea. I'm going to communicate my emotions through the songs. So that's what I'm trying here. But this, the seed of what was here was sown on the 24th anniversary. Now, when it came down to that, of course, I'm no singer here, right? But I mean, I'll use my voice to communicate my emotions. Please bear with me there. But thank you Tejal and Bharat for letting me use your Zero Studio. And thank you Uma for helping me with all the medicines needed to get whatever voice I could get back. So here is what, right? Last week I was in Fresh Time and every store I could go to, and I must have spent a good $40-50 just to get some medicines back. I guess Uma, you were right. The adrenaline is going to be so high. I'm not going to need any. I didn't take any today. That's not. All right, coming back to our story then. So bhagte bhagte, we reached US. This is where November 2000 we came in US. Where is Sailesh Bhai? I still remember that first day we landed here. Sailesh Bhai and Hilaven came, picked us up, and got us to Canton. So that's where we got introduced to Canton first there, right? If not for that, I don't think Canton would have been the place there. Because I had a choice, I was working in Troy. So came to US, we were in Troy for about 4 years that time. Okay, so this is how it was during the US trip, right? How the emotions were. Of course, we were both by ourselves there. So again, कवि आकाश के लफ्ज अर्ज किया है, न जाने कहां तक निकल आया हूं, न जाने कहां तक निकल आया हूं इन रास्तों पर, यार यूएस। कैसे कहूं कि तेरे बिना कोई मंजिल ही नहीं। So alright, this was, thank you. So this is still before, I'm still talking 2000, 2004. But that's where, chahte, we had a family. So, and again, I'm proud of my two kids, Aditya and Isha. So a lot of you who are in this room today, I would say there are few who are from my childhood days in Nasik, Salebay, Nilagan and everyone there. But a lot of you are because the activities we shared with our kids there, right? So thank you all for being here. It means a lot, right? I mean, the small community of friends and family that I have formed is what I have here in the US, right? Thank you. So again, guess what? अर्ज किया है from Kavi Agaz again. So come back and tell me who Kavi Agaz is once we are done with this, okay? Here's your quiz there. So अर्ज किया है, याद आते हैं वो पुराने जज्बे वो बातें, याद आते हैं वो पुराने जज्बे वो बातें, कैसे कहूँ कि तेरे बिना वो जज्बात ही नहीं। Alright, let's sing it with the song then. but I won't take too much time. There is one more song to done. So here's the last song there, right? I mean, and the last. I don't know if you are tired or not, Hetal is, but here we are, right? And I said, if you look, I said that the journey continues, right? So the story continues, the story will continue with you all there. But here's the last one. Again, for Hetal, you have been my best companion, right? I mean, I wouldn't have walked on this journey with anyone but you. So again, कभी आगाज अर्ज किया है किताबों के सारे साफे पलट दिए, साफे इस पन्ने, ओके? सो किताबों के सारे साफे पलट दिए है, क्या करूं तेरे बिन कहानी ही नहीं। सही हो गई? Thank you all for, I know I took you all as a captive audience and went through this, but again, not the best singer here, but I wanted to express my emotions. Thank you everyone. Thank you.